So, in this world of being able to create our image in a matter of seconds and to near instantly buffer our image, shine ourselves up, I feel like it's more important than ever that we remember the value of authenticity, because being willing to look at things as they are and not just as they seem, and the discernment to know the difference between how things are and how they seem is one of our most precious gifts as humans. And so I don't have concealer on the bumps that came out on my face as I was getting rid of old toxins that were in the food I was eating for years. And I wanted to touch real quickly on some of the things that drive us to that buffering. And for an example, it may seem out of left field, but for an example, blind people tend to wear sunglasses. This is not for the benefit of the blind people. This is for the benefit of the people whose left and or right eyes are working. And this is because people get really uncomfortable when they don't have the impression that the sighted person standing in front of the physically blind person is the focus of that other person's universe. And when they're not met back with a physical or corporal gaze, they're made remarkably uncomfortable on a visceral level. And this is part of why blind people wear glasses. The other part is because sometimes the eyes actually appear differently, and that also is for the comfort of the people who feel like they have more sight. But as many of us already know, the people whose first and second eyes don't work are given a really beautiful gift of an opportunity to develop their other senses, including other forms of sight and vision. The beautiful gift of the chance to develop that. So I would ask you for your homework today to choose to be open and be gentle with yourself so that you can be gentle with others in this process. Okay, because aspects of it can be really uncomfortable and seem really messy at the time as we're restructuring our awareness. But I would ask you to be open today to receiving through some set of senses an increased awareness in a difference between what something seems to be and what something is. And the something can be a person, place, thing, event, any sort of pattern. But in focusing on looking forward to this as an increase in our discernment versus an opportunity to pass judgment on a person, on people, places, events, or things. To just view it more as an opportunity to grow in awareness. And remember that the more aware we are of these types of differences, the more aware we are of patterns, and the more power we have to change those patterns and to bring ourselves more peace and more happiness. You'll have a lovely day, and post below how you experience that. And I would ask you to post it from a place of what gift you recognized with it, what new positive insight you were able to move further towards from this experience.